Sometimes I get overwhelmed walking through the market. How many of these people have hope? How many are lost? How many are suffering? How many have AIDS? I've read the statistics. Many people I see right now in this crowd have AIDS. But what are statistics? We all have lost a brother, a parent, cousin, or a friend. We are all affected. My name is Straton Yata. It means I come with gifts. But sometimes I don't feel like I have much to bring. When Jesus met a blind man in the street, he was not concerned with how the man became blind. Jesus loved sick people even when everyone else ran away. AIDS. He has AIDS. I don't know why. Did the doctor give him a bad blood? Did he make a sinful choice? Or does it matter? Maybe it shouldn't matter. He is sick. Would I look at him differently if he had cancer? And his daughter, soon she will be an orphan and her life will be poverty. She has no choice in this matter. What am I to do? What am I to do? I am a pastor. I'm their pastor. They go to my church. They live in my community. I can't do much. I'm not a doctor. I do not have the cure. But here I am. I used to tell my congregation to help people who are sick. I thought that was my only job, to preach about compassion. But what if true compassion is to put your legs in someone else's shoes, to walk where they walk? I did not have this kind of compassion before. I started to talk about AIDS at church. I started visiting people in their home. I just show up, and I cannot do this alone. This is Deborah. Deborah is a volunteer from our church. God touched her heart. There are many from our church like Deborah. The body of Christ, the hands and feet of Jesus. This man lost his wife several years ago. She died of AIDS. Then he got sick too. Now, he's at home and cannot work. He's dying, but his children do not know it. What will happen to the children? The children, they are HIV positive. They don't know it yet. What do I say to them? But I can be here, touch them, pray. Then it happens. Their face will change. You see some joy in their eyes. It is good. The hope comes again. I did nothing tangible to help them. I was just there. The church began to show this kind of compassion. Those who are infected are afraid, so we held their hands. Those who are infected feel alone, so we visited them. Those who are infected are confused, so we counseled them. Those who are infected feel rejected, so we accepted them. We loved people who were hurting. A few years ago, I did nothing. People in my own community were dying. They were dying every day. They died alone. They died afraid. They died rejected by the church. A few years ago, I thought preaching was enough. That was my compassion. But if we don't do something, who will? If we don't show God's love, who will? If we don't show up, who will?